Hola beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you are an old subscriber, thanks for checking on us. If this is the first time of you watching, my name is Jennifer
and I'm on.
So today we are going to be talking about cultural differences, part 2. The first one we discussed was about the differences in between us, but the other part we want to talk about now is the cultural differences comparing two countries like Ireland and Nigeria. But first, there are some things I found out about the culture. Am I going to say that these cultural differences, do you think when it could be a challenge in a relationship, a struggle? Or you think people can go with the flow? But for us, I think we were just like, we talked about it, and this is how we do it in my way, and this is how you do it in your own way.
Yeah, it's down to the person too as well, you know.
Oh yeah. Then for me, I would say when we actually started the relationship, I actually did research because I like to say if you are living in Rome, you behave like a Roman.
Yeah. That's right.
Then first, I'm going to talk about the family. In Ireland, their culture looks a bit relaxed. But I would say in Africa, it's really kind of serious. I don't know how to put it, but maybe when I explain, guys, you will understand what I'm trying to say. Or you can also leave in the comment section what you think. What I'm saying, if it's making sense. Like for instance, I'll start with family. In Africa, everybody literally, like in my dad's, for my dad's side, everybody in my streets, we are all related. I'm surprised. They will say, this family, this family, this family. In my street, it makes 4 families, and we are all related, Owen. Right. We can't marry ourselves.
Huh?
No, we can't marry ourselves. It's like a quarter. Yeah, they will say the quarter is made up of like 4 different families. And what I'm saying is that people from that quarter, they are more than 2,500.
Right.
But we can't marry ourselves. We're all related. If you trace the background. If you trace the background, they will tell you this settled there, this settled there. So everybody there in that quarter, it's my sister. They are my brother. The same thing in my mother's quarter. I don't know if it's because I'm from Edo State. I don't know if it's my state. Please, if you're in Nigeria, you are from maybe Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa. Please, TV, any parts of Nigeria you are from. Can you please tell me if it happens in your area? Because I'm from Edo State. My dad is from Auchi. My mom, she's from Isha. So these things I'm saying is like 2 different ethnic groups. My parents are not from the same. They don't speak the same language. They are from different parts of Edo State. But exactly different dialects. But we are all related. In my mother's quarter, they don't marry themselves. They are all related. Like 3 families or 4 families also make the quarter, but they don't get married to each other. So it's like when maybe you go to the village, they are doing some occasion, you see like this one, they'll say, this is your great-grandfather's sister. They will describe it. I don't understand, but, oh, auntie, good morning, ma, and all that. Oh, so how is it in your culture when it comes to family?
Well, I suppose it wouldn't be like that, you know. If you're talking,
do you talk about
families or cousins living together?
Oh yeah, maybe in the quarter, let's say like this street we are living in, will be a quarter. Everybody here is related.
You mightn't get anyone living in the street here that's related, you know.
Yeah, but I think in the countryside, are you sure it doesn't happen in the countryside?
Maybe in the countryside, it's a very remote area, you know. Okay.
Then, like in Africa now, cousins, we don't say cousins, nephew, niece, we just say brother, sister. Do you do it there, like second cousins and all that?
No, just cousins.
Okay. Then secondly, I'm going to talk about ceremony. In Nigeria, we have like 2 weddings. We have the traditional wedding and we have the white wedding. First of all, when you are doing the traditional, when you are doing the introduction, so people's introduction is like a wedding, where you bring the man to know the family, you do introduction, the family first of all accepts. In Africa, it's the families that accept the time limit. They can start the wedding. We start weddings from Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, maybe you do the traditional wedding. Maybe Sunday you go to church or you want to go to court. Then Sunday you go and do your Thanksgiving. It's literally like the whole 3 days are for ceremonies.
Yeah.
So it's really a very big one. People come, they eat food. We don't have the number of people we invite. Anybody that come can eat. But what about here in Ireland? How is the wedding? I've attended some Irish
wedding.
Oh
and
my
it's
God.
only one wedding, and it's only for a day, maybe 2, you know. And yeah, you'd have the wedding, maybe the next day you'd have the afters of the wedding. But the bride doesn't change 5 times, or you don't put a thing around her face saying, "Who's this, your wife?" It's just a normal wedding in the church, you know.
Anyway, I've attended an Irish wedding. It was a church wedding. It was kind of like a normal service. After the service, we went to the hotel for the reception. When we got to the place, we found a musician. The song was so calm, like. But if it's African wedding, oh my God. If it's Nigeria wedding, you'll be hearing the sound, the instrument, the dance, the energy, the Afro beat, the moving. So everybody were just like, even when he was singing, people were just like talking. Nobody even paid attention to the guy singing. Then after that, they will ring a bell.
They're probably drinking.
They will ring a bell, like as if it's a primary school. They ring a bell, the bell will do pakam, pakam, pakam. What next? We are all going to eat. That was an Irish wedding I attended. We all go to the reception hall. This time around, we were waiting. So when we get there, you see your name. Trust me, if your name is not on that table, I don't think you are invited. Then we'll sit down. Then we'll choose from the menu. Chicken or fish or steak. Yeah. So I think I ate mashed potato. Then we have our drink. After that, the groom talks and it's finished.
No, the best man talks and the father of the bride talks.
And that is just it. The wedding is finished. In Africa,
after meal, then there's a disco for the whole night.
There's a disco.
Yeah, what kind of wedding did you go to?
It was a top notch.
Boring wedding.
It was a top notch wedding.
It was, yeah. Top notch, yeah.
It was top notch.
After dinner, you go home.
Maybe I didn't wait. Maybe I didn't wait for the disco to the end.
Oh, no, of course, there's the disco, and then the next day there's an after party.
But if you are talking about the disco, but who's gonna sing? Is it the musician that was singing?
Or a DJ. They'll have a DJ then, you know, after the band.
But the man that was singing.
They normally have a band first. That's just too normal, kind of easy music.
Okay, I saw the song.
Yeah, and then after that, then the DJ comes out and plays all the hits like a disco. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. But in Nigerian wedding, when you finish from the court or the church, the decoration, before they'll start MC, we used to have MC, so no dull moments. The MC introduce all there's going to be like a program. The MC introduces everything one at a time. Then the groom dances in. They do their different thing, cutting of the cake. They do toast. They'll tell the woman, come and demonstrate how you're going to be feeding your husband. Some women are so like, some might kneel down, sit on their husband's lap, put the cake from their mouth. It's really very interesting. That the food is something that comes last. Then there's dance and we spray money. Trust me, if you tell me to compare Nigerian wedding and Irish wedding, I give it to Nigerian wedding.
That's it.
Number 3, I'm going to be talking about meeting parents.
Yeah.
So in Africa, I think I'll give this to the Irish. Their culture is so relaxed. But in Africa, the tension. What I mean the tension is like, for instance, if I'm going to meet Owen's mom, when I'm getting them, I'm going to be genuflecting. If I'm not trying to like greeting, because your culture is more relaxed. You just know when you just come in, you just say hi. You call the name. But in my culture, you don't do that. So when you are thinking of how am I going to greet, am I going to kneel? Am I going to genuflect? Am I going to bend?
You didn't kneel or genuflect when we met.
That's just you. It's not your mother. But when I was trying to see, when I met Owen's mother for the first time, I was wondering in my head, how am I going to greet? Because I know here in Ireland, you don't say ma, you don't say sir. But you know what I did actually? I just went straight to greeting. Yeah. I didn't just call name. I didn't say sir, ma.
The same way it was with your man.
When my mom came, what did you say to my mom?
No, it's just straight to the conversation.
Yeah, you see, because we don't want to we don't know how to, greet. We don't want to for me, I think the Irish culture is better than the Nigeria culture when it comes to greeting. Because you have to genuflect. If you don't genuflect, they're like, oh, is this the wife you want to marry? She has no respect. Did you see the way she greets the mother-in-law, the supposed mother-in-law? She couldn't even genuflect. She couldn't even show respect. They want you to pretend. They want you to greet. You have to genuflect. Oh, ma, sir. Yes, ma. Okay, mommy, daddy, auntie, uncle, whatever you want to call. So for me, Irish culture is more relaxed when meeting family. It's much easier when you're meeting parents. It's easy. If you want to call by name, you call by name. Yeah. Do you give handshake if you want to give an handshake? Yeah. It's so relaxed. I think I'll give it to the culture. Irish want that. Then I'm going to talk about food. Well, we are talking about food. But which culture has the best food?
Well, I suppose
say the
Nigeria would, because they have the freshest food, I suppose, wouldn't it be?
That's true.
All the fruit.
Yeah, that's true. Our food
is varied.
It varies. We have a lot of food, a lot. And how will I say it? We have varieties of food. Like if you want to talk about rice, we can make rice in 6 or 7 different ways.
Yeah.
We can make the jollof rice, the fried rice, the coconut rice, the rice and stew, the banga rice, the curry rice. Yeah. So if we're talking about, we have a lot of food, and our food can be spicy. If you want it to be spicy, then it has taste, because we have different seasoning that we put in our food, that when you see the food, it's really, really very good. But I make Irish food. I like Irish food too, because I see it as a balanced diet where I have the mashed potatoes. Yeah. I have
it'd be plainer.
Spice. Yeah, I like Irish food. If I'm having it with the steak or the chicken, the beef, I also like Irish food because you have the veg. It's nice for me. I make all. So I would say my best Irish food is the mashed potato, the gravy, and the steak.
Yeah, it's lovely, yeah.
Yeah, then which other food do you think I like? The Irish food. The ones I like.
You like that. So you have porridge too, don't you?
Yeah. So when it comes to the food, I like Irish food, but I like my Nigerian food more, because we have varieties, they are fresh and all that. So Omar, will you say Nigerian food is the best?
I'd say there's more varied, there's more variety. Good.
Yeah. So now you've eaten a lot of Nigerian food.
Yeah.
Like which one are you looking forward to eat? For instance, you go to Africa. Okay.
Yeah. And the jollof rice.
Okay.
And the okra soup is lovely too.
But trust me, you've not even seen a lot of the food.
I'd say
because we are living abroad. It's not everything that can come.
Why not?
So it's just a few things we can get.
Yeah.
But when you go to Nigeria,
fish tilapia, is it?
You will see different food that we have not even eaten here. So I think I'll be wrapping it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the cultural differences between Ireland and Africa. So it's a nice one anyway. It's good to experience different culture. For me, I see it as a learning process. It makes you learn more. It makes you know more. It's how will I say it? It redefines you. Like when you know more of people's culture, you feel more comfortable. Exactly, you feel more comfortable. Talking to them or living with them. So thanks for watching.
Thanks.
We'd really appreciate you. If this is your first time, don't forget to like, hit share, and subscribe. Please leave a comment below if you want. If there's any other cultural differences that you can, contribute to it. I don't mind. We'll discuss that. There's tons of it, but I just felt that these few ones we'll make up the part 1 of the other video. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
I will see you soon.
Bye.
Stay blessed.